Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is one of the best fighting games to come out in the 2010s and also be re-released here in 2022. There's a problem with it. One, the fact that it has delay-based netcode as of this recording and review, and not rollback netcode, which is coming later on in summer 2022. Secondly, is the fact that if you're into story, the story is imperceivable if you have not played Persona 4, since this is a sequel to Persona 4, as well as, well, it's two games in one. It's Persona 4 Arena and Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, which is two entirely different stories. One is the sequel to Persona 4, and one is the sequel to Persona 4 Arena. So if you have not played Persona 4, you're not going to understand what's going on. Or if you haven't beaten it, a lot's going to get spoiled. And I just need to preface this review by saying all that. For all others, this is a damn fine fighting game. We're going to get into that and more.
This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this is a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike.
Before we kick this video off, I want to give a huge shout out to Sega, Atlus Sega and Atlus for providing a review copy of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. I've been enjoying this game. I enjoyed it back when it originally came out. I enjoyed the original Persona 4 Arena, and you know, the story, great. Tons upon tons, like 100 plus hours of content. And the fact that this game gives you all the unlockables, like, and all the DLC, everything is unlocked from the start to just jump in and dive and just start right there, with the promise of improved netcode down the road, because right now it's got delayed base netcode and it's going to have rollback netcode down the road. It's just one of those great fighting games, and it's really easy to get into. So we're going to dive into all that and more in this review. Before we do all that, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel. And if you want to support the content we do, check out patreon.com/Mekel Kasanova or become a channel member today. And, you know, links for everything is down in the description below. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this review of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is based on the Japan exclusive Arcade 2.5 patch. It features a 37 character roster which features both the normal and shadow variants of all your favorite characters, along with having a substantially large story mode that gives you both the original plot of Persona 4 Arena and the sequel plot of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax together, which covers and wraps up the stories of characters from Persona 3 and Persona 4. Content-wise, everything in the game is unlocked from the get-go, with every character available in all the color variations. There's also the Golden Arena mode, which is a special mode that pits you against several floors of which to earn some experience point and customize your characters to the playstyle that you prefer to use, which brings in some RPG-like elements to the fighter. You get to build social links with various support characters and can utilize support skills to give you an advantage during fights. When it comes to the combat, each character has two sets of attacks, a light and heavy attack along with two different persona attacks. Combat is centered around the use of auto combos being integrated into the core of the game's mechanics, which allows anyone, especially newbies that may not be that familiar with fighters, and allows them to stand a chance of putting up a good fight while giving veterans a slew of options and setups to learn and dive into. When it comes to the online mode, the game, as of this review, is utilizing delay-based netcode, which was a controversial point of contention with fans until it was announced later that it was going to be changed to using rollback netcode in the summer of 2022. Now, all I wish for is that ArcSys Works announces cross-platform play, and I'm all set. Okay, so what are some of the downsides of this game? Well, if you're not a Persona fan, then you won't understand anything at all that is going on in story mode. Not to mention how much of it actually spoils the events of both Persona 3 and Persona 4 if you didn't play either of them or didn't finish them. Which brings us to the second problem, being that this is a sequel to a game that isn't on current generation consoles. Persona 4 is stuck on PlayStation 2, with the upgraded golden versions being on PlayStation Vita and Steam. So unless you have access to a PlayStation 2 or Vita or a PC to play Steam games, then you have no way of playing Persona 4 or Persona 4 Golden to be able to understand the story of Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Well, unless you pirate the game and play it that way. Not telling you what you should do. That's an option. When it comes down to it, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax is one of the best fighters of the previous era, and coming back now at a time when Persona is more popular than it has ever been, thanks to being the most mainstream JRPG series, even eclipsing Final Fantasy in the West in popularity. With its easy pick-up-and-play gameplay, insanely good 2D art style, superb voice acting, and overwhelming amount of content and solid netcode, makes this one of the best fighting games out there at an insanely good price. If you're a fighting game fan or a Persona fan, P4AU is a must own. And that's it, and that's the review for Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Again, shout out to Sega Atlus for providing a review copy of the game. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for this game? Have you picked it up? Are you playing it? Are you enjoying it? Is it easy for you to get into and play? Are you a veteran who's done everything? You're just glad this is back and available on PC. Also, another thing that's really odd is, why is this not on the Xbox? Is this like a time thing, or what's going on? Anyways, whatever your thoughts are, let's go ahead and get the conversation going in the comment section below. And if you want to support the content, make sure you like the video, sub to the channel if you haven't already, and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes from this channel. And if you want to support further, we do have Patreon over on patreon.com/Mekel Kasanova, as well as channel memberships here on YouTube. All that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a blessed and aloha rest of your day. Check out some of our merch on Teespring and TeePublic and all that. I'm done talking at this point. Go play some Persona 4 Arena, or play something that might be a little bit better. Phantom Breaker Omnia, I personally think is better than Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Just saying. Go try out whatever fighting game you think is better, and see you guys in the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. And if you found anything of importance or substance that you gained from watching this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the content that you get from my channel, from podcasts, streams, reviews, impressions, reactions, and so much more. If you want to support what we do have channel memberships, we've got Patreon, we've got Subscribe Star, as well as coffee, which I would love to be drinking some coffee right now, which I am. That's some good coffee. But anyway, we got all of that, and we also have merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure you go check that out. And all that being said, I just hope to see you in the next video that I put out. So hey, see you around.